Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Guys, if you were to tell me 15 years ago that drag shows would actually be kid-friendly, I would have thought you were joking. Actually, guys, I would have thought it would have been illegal for kids to actually be at drag shows. But however, guys, we're in 2022 and indoctrination of children is on full display. And apparently kids can actually go to drag shows now. It's completely out of control, even here in the great state of Texas. It should actually be illegal for kids to actually go to drag shows. Now, I remember when I was a young kid, I believe you actually had to be 18 to even go into a strip club. I'm assuming that's still the law, but I'm not really sure. But guys, we've actually done videos where you have 3, 4, 5-year-old kids going into establishments with half-naked drag queens. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. These kids are being exposed to that, and adults are allowing this to happen, and nothing is happening to these people. Now, that actually brings us to the story that actually happened out here in Texas, in Roanoke, Texas. And guess who showed up to provide security to this quote-unquote kid-friendly drag show? Well, this is who actually showed up to provide security. Over here on the Post-Millennial here, heavily armed Antifa militants stand guard outside Texas, quote, kid-friendly drag show. And guys, you actually know that these drag shows are not kid-friendly. They're not. But now check this out. A kid-friendly drag bunch for all ages was guarded against protests by armed Antifa militants carrying AR-15s. So let me get this right. This far-left group, Antifa, is carrying ARs, but I thought that leftists didn't like AR-15s. Do you hear any politicians out there saying that Antifa should not be carrying AR-15s? No, you're not. You're not hearing any Democrats condemn this. Of course not. Look at this, guys. In this picture here, you see Antifa over here on the right, and you can actually see that they're actually carrying the AR right there. And then you have this weirdo in the middle with kids right behind them. This is insane. But it says this: a kid-friendly drag bunch for all ages was guarded against protests by armed Antifa militants carrying AR-15s. The drag event was held at the Anderson Distillery and Grill in Roanoke, Texas. The event, called the Barrel Babes Drag Bunch, was advertised as, quote, dancing, music, and laughs. Journalist Taylor Hanson said that the kid-friendly event featured vulgarity, sexualization of minors, and partial nudity. Why am I not surprised that this actually happened? These people should actually be arrested. If there's not a law on the book, there needs to be a law on the book, and these people need to go to jail for exposing these children to it. To me, folks, this is essentially child abuse right here. This is what it is. This is absolutely disgusting. My goodness. Upon learning of the event, Protect Texas Kids, founded by Kelly Niederk, organized a pop-up protest outside the venue. In response, Antifa organizes members to support the drag event. According to the Post-Millennials editor-at-large, Andy No, the local chapter of the John Brown Gun Club and Antifa militia linked to domestic terrorism led the call to direct action. And you can actually see here as well, Andy No actually posted this. You can see the armed Antifa members are right there outside of this establishment here. This is crazy, guys. And this one person actually is holding a sign, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, that says, keep Roanoke gay. Okay. Chris Cruz from Blaze TV reported that Antifa militants armed with AR-15s, acted as bodyguards and escorted attendees to their vehicles. He added that Antifa and the staff worked together to provide protection for attendees. Cruz also reported that Antifa was placed strategically during the kid-friendly, in quotations, drag show and was armed like snipers on the third floor of the parking garage. My goodness. The militants were reportedly directly targeting Newark and Protect Texas Kids. Antifa has consistently and persistently targeted Newark. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. And my goodness, I don't even really want to play this clip. I don't know actually what's involved in this. But it says here another child drag show was hosted in Texas, this time in the city of Roanoke. Over 20 kids were in attendance and multiple teachers. Here is the recap of the event. My goodness, I guess I should just play this. And if it's too graphic, I'll just cut it out the video. But let's play it. Okay, I can't do that. I cannot handle any more of that right there. I'm just stunned. I am stunned. Now I did watch some of this clip right here. I'm not going to play it, but this is actually a mother and her son were at the event, and looks like she was drinking. And she actually was like trying to give him a kiss, and he was like pulling away. And the protesters were on the other side. And yeah, he gives them the bird right there. A little kid. And this woman here is demonizing them because they are Christians. Unbelievable, man, that this is actually allowed to happen. I'm very concerned about the next generation, folks. I really, really am concerned about the next generation of kids out there. These kids are growing up to be immoral. They have no morals. When you allow, that kid had to be no more than like 12, and he was giving these people the bird. This is just unbelievable. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans. Antifa shows up with AR-15s to provide protection at this quote-unquote kid-friendly drag show. This is not kid-friendly, folks. It's just not. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.